Hey Capricorn, welcome back. This is A from High Five Sci Five Zero, and this is your Sun Moon Rising sign in Venus general reading for the sign of Capricorn. This is for October 2024. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. Thank you for being here and welcome back. The continuation of this reading is not in the link in the description box below. I forgot that this is an English reading, and I have kind of pushed back on putting the continuation in my blog because I somehow shifted to making readings in my native tongue, and I just feel good when I do that. So it would take so much time to write the continuation. I just figured that I should just continue just creating videos. Nice. On top of your game, you have a lot of ideas this month. Perhaps you would venture into something new, a new role, perhaps a new job. You would take that leap of faith. You would put yourself out there, and you would do it in a way that only you can do it. I don't see the chariot here just like in Aquarius reading, but I kind of feel like whatever you do, you are on top of your game. I don't see a chariot, so I wouldn't say that you would be successful, but what I am getting is that you wouldn't really care whether it would be successful or not. What does that success would mean? That could mean return on investment. That could mean getting say a certain amount of money. Like, you don't put numbers into your plan, into your game plan, Capricorn, and you don't really care what would other people think. I mean, you care because if this is business, you care about feedback, you care about what other people say about you. But you are shifting gears of some sort this month, and I feel that this is something that that has been well thought of. You have thought this through. You have analyzed it, maybe not overanalyzed at all. I mean, you believe that you will never be ready, and there's no waiting. You don't deserve to give yourself a long waiting time. You just know in your mind that whatever it is that you are planning to do is the right thing to do. It's not that you want to just wing it, but it's more of an inner knowing. I don't see the High Priestess here, but it's some sort of an inner knowing, maybe coming from an experience. Inner knowing that this would be successful. Look at that. The World card is just below the Fool card. This is ending. This is new beginning. You would end something in your life right now. I'm not really sure if this is a relationship, if this is a career situation. You would leave your job, but this is a major change in your life. You are moving on from a certain chapter in your life, and you know, when you move on or when you leave something behind, there's some sadness. It's just so poignant, and it's just so gloomy, like a bleak sky. But in your case, you are leaving something behind, but you are very hopeful. You are very excited. hopeful to say the least. I wouldn't say excited, but for some of you, you are very excited to turn that leaf and venture into the leap into the unknown. It's kind of rare for a Capricorn. This is such a nice spread so far because this is quite unusual for a Capricorn, and so it's a period of it's an exciting period, really. Whether you don't feel excited or not, whether you feel excited or not, it's exciting times. There's an exciting time ahead of Capricorn. Perhaps for the last month you have been thinking about or planning about how to go about, say, a specific project. You are strategizing it, and for the past months you have been overthinking about it, and right now it's either you have that aha moment or you have already cracked the code. You have that cracked the code, and you know that this is the path that I am going, this is the path that I will pursue, and tomorrow I will leave my job. It's something like that. I wouldn't say it's drastic, but there's that confidence, there's that passion, there's that authority, and you know that you are the right person to do this. You have a unique voice, and you know that you are on top of your game, ready to leave it behind. See, closure, closing. Oh, perhaps for some of you, you may be leaving a very manipulative person in your life. For some of you, you have finally mustered the courage to get out of a situation that has been trapping you, that has been putting you inside a box, that has been limiting you. Why do I feel like there are people who might want to bring you down and you are leaving them behind? This could be a toxic family situation. This could be a toxic relationship. This could be a very manipulative, there's a manipulative person in your life, and right now you're gracefully exiting that connection, that relationship, that partnership, and you are ready to take that leap and leap take that leap. Sorry, English is not my first language, but I really want to do this English reading this month because I owe it. I owe an English reading for my first subscribers. And in as much as I really vibe with speaking my native language, I just know I have to do this. And I'm not really comfortable speaking in English, but yeah. And so thank you for sticking around. If you are a fellow Filipino watching this, thank you for bearing with me. I know my English is not perfect, but look at that. A lot of needles are poking her head, trying to intervene, trying to I don't know, trying to assert their power over you. There are a lot of people trying to assert their power over you, but I know that you are aware of that. You are not fighting back. You just know that you are stepping into your power, or perhaps you're moving away from that situation because you have realized, I have to step into my power. Why do these people bully me? Why do these people do this to me? And I don't have to explain to them. I just have to. My work speaks for itself. That is how that is Capricorn's vibe this October. You are the king right there. And there's an energy of a new beginning, endings. And while endings are very sad, generally, there's no sadness in your heart. You just know that you are in the right path and you're being guided in the universe towards the right direction, because whatever circumstances that had made you feel trapped in the past, you are letting it go. You're very smart. Channeling your intellect, you are aware. Look at that, very much in touch with the Libra energy. Analytical. You're a problem solver. You are confident. There are some people who are problem solvers and they're good with analytical thinking, but they are not fully confident to execute that idea. For Capricorn this month, you have an idea, you have planned it, you have a game plan, you have a strategy, and you have the confidence to make it happen, to execute it. I mean, these people who are talking behind your back, I mean, you couldn't care less. You wouldn't fight back. You just couldn't care less. I'm ready to move on. Okay, thanks, bye. It's like bye, Felicia. Oops. Oops. Ooh. Why do I feel like Capricorn is leaving a situation behind, but she's keeping it under wraps? She's not telling anybody that she is leaving the situation. She's being mysterious. She can see through BS, and she will not call out these people. She will just leave you, and she has strategized her way through. She will leave without you even noticing, and she's the winner. You will win whatever it is that you are going through right now, Capricorn, especially if people are pinning you down, especially if people are bullying you. You have made that choice to not speak up, to not call them out, and you feel that that is just the right strategy for you to have that graceful exit, and the last laugh is on Capricorn. So if you are dealing with a Capricorn, if you are a cross watcher, you can never predict what they're up to. You will never know. And they're about to tell you bye, Felicia. Okay, message from the universe for our dear Capricorn. What do you want? Ooh, manifesting. I love it. The energy of this month, it seems like it's bringing manifesting vibes to the collective this month. Everybody seems to be in a manifesting space. So if you recognize that, Capricorn, that's a very positive sign, because you're on your way to success. Abracadabra here is an affirmation that you are in that manifesting space. You have all the resources you need, and they are within your reach. And sometimes it's like stars are aligning. The universe is conspiring to make things happen for you. So congratulations, Capricorn. If ever you encounter any kind of self-doubt, do not entertain. And if ever you feel like you're not good enough to assert who you are, to express your authenticity, do not entertain that idea, because the stars are aligning and the universe is conspiring to manifest what you truly deserve. So I guess I have to leave it at that. Apologies for any background noise, and I hope to see you next time. My name is A. See you soon. Bye.